Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, today's video, guys, I'm gonna go over the patch notes for the Los Santos Tuners DLC. There is just so much information. There's so much content with this DLC. It's crazy. And I kind of want to give you a little bit of the information on like the back end side, or like the developers and stuff like that. But these are the patch notes. Later today, I'll also go over a video about the Newswire, the official Newswire release about the Los Santos Tuners DLC. There will be some overlapping info. You'll hear some things, twice basically. I don't want you guys freaking out. Ty, you're making the same video. No, I just there's difference, and there's content for both of them. There's different types of information from both of these sources. Some of it's overlapping, and then some of it's not. So I just want to make sure you guys have all the information you need and get all this covered, because again, it's two different types of things, but some of it is going to be the same. All right, just want to give you guys a heads up on that. All right. Anyway, so this is the 1.54 patch notes for PS4, Xbox One, PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, all that good stuff. All right. Let's just go ahead and get into it, man. Oh yeah, subscribe, notifications, drop a like, all that good stuff. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do. All right, new content in Grand Theft Auto Online. Los Santos Tuners has been added to GTA Online. Today's update includes 10 new cars, the Los Santos Car Meet membership, new races including Street Race Series and Pursuit Series, a new Auto Shop property, 6 robbery-style contracts, missions, media stick collectibles, and that is the basically it's like a scavenger hunt, and it gives you like a new radio station and the opportunity to customize your radio station. Um, New daily objectives, radio wheel customization, which I just mentioned, and much more. And there is much more. All right, the LS Car Meet. The LS Car Meet acts as a social space in Cypress Flats where players can display, modify, test, and race a range of vehicles. New features within the LS Car Meet include a test track, test rides, prize ride challenges, vehicle modification, and the merch shop. All right. Here, players can also purchase an LS Car Meet membership from Mimi that grants access to a wide range of new features and benefits via reputation. LS Car Meet members can build up their reputation by spending time at the meet and participating in its newly introduced races. Build your reputation level to unlock new clothing, vehicle liveries, and wheels, trade prices, and more. Members with a high enough reputation can also take over the LS Car Meet to host their own private gatherings. All right. So they go on to say that LS Car Meet members also gain access to new LS Car Meet races. Races include Sprint. These race is basically you race to a checkpoint and back to the LS Car Meet in free mode. It's 2 to 4 players. All right. Then you have Street Race Series, a series of 7 lapped races, 2 to 8 players. Then you have Pursuit, which is a series of 7 point-to-point races while wanted by the cops, and that's 4 to 16 players. A lot of fun. Players can also participate in 3 races that are available in Los Santos Car Meet Test Track. Time Trial, which you set your best time around the LS Car Meet track. It's just one player. Head to Head, which you challenge another player to race back and forth across the LS Car Meet test track space. That's 2 players. And then you got Scramble, which is a randomized race around the LS Car Meet test track space where players compete to be the first to reach the target number of checkpoints, and that's 2 to 4 players. A lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. The Auto Shop is a new property. Players can purchase and customize and run a legitimate modification business from while planning robberies with Sasanta and KDJ. The Auto Shop provides access to contracts. Contracts are new robbery style jobs that consist of 2 planning missions in free mode, followed by a final job to close the contract. So, you've seen me do these. I made a video on it already, and I'll have more videos about each contract as well. 6 contracts are available at launch, with 2 more being added in the future. So we got 2 more drip-fed contract missions coming out. And I think the Union Depository just came out. That's going to be one of the ones to drip-fed. You've got the Super Dollar Deal, the bank contract, the ECU job, the prison contract, the agency deal, and the data contract. Those are the 6 that are out right now. You have the repair and mod business. Players will occasionally be tasked with repairing and modifying customer cars to their requested specification. Players can then choose to deliver the modified car back to the customer themselves or send hired staff to do the delivery for them to earn rewards. All right. That's part of kind of like the passive income that you can have in the game, and it's like a hybrid. It can be passive. You can have your text deliver it for you, or you can deliver the car itself. You also have exotic exports. After completing a contract, players can find a list of exotic export vehicles on a chalkboard on the upper floor of the auto shop. Players must steal the cars listed on the board in free mode and deliver them to Santos' partner to earn rewards. And again, you guys let me know in the comments down below. I think mine is like glitched out or something. I still haven't got any of those vehicles. It's weird. So 10 new cars have been added to GT Online. We all know about that. The Calico, the Dominator, the Euros, the Futo GTX, the Jester RR, the Remus, the RT3000, the Tailgater S, the Warner HKR, and the ZR350. 30 new track wheels have been added to GTA Online, 10 of which can be unlocked through LS Car Meet Reputation, and all can be applied to the LS Car Meet mod shop. 10 new vehicle liveries have been added for the Bravado Banshee in GT Online, so 10 new liveries for that car. And 10 new liveries have been added for the Karen Karuma in GT Online. New low grip tires have been added to GT Online and can be applied at the LS Car Meet mod shop to vehicles added with the Los Santos Tuners update, so only for those vehicles. And these are the tires that can allow you to drift around. All right, so keep that in mind. Over 200 items of clothing have been added for both male and female characters in GT Online. The majority of its clothing can be unlocked through LS Car Meet Reputation. One new hairstyle has been added for male and female characters. It's the Afro Faded, and then the Afro for the female. Media Stick collectibles have been added to GT Online. The Media Stick collectibles can be found around Los Santos and unlock up to 6 new music mixes that can be played on a new media player on the radio wheel. A new daily collectible has been added to GT Online. This can be tracked in the daily collectible section in the interaction menu. This has not been released yet, not that I am aware of. I think this is part of the drip fed content. Several new pause menu awards have been added to GT Online. Basically, if you go to awards, or you go to stats, then you go to awards, it's like, every DLC will have like little awards that you can complete or whatever, so there's new ones of those. Several new daily objectives have been added to GTA Online. A new favorite radio stations option has been added to the interaction menu in GTA Online. This allows players to favorite your radio stations, which then only populate the radio wheel. So you can customize your radio wheel, which is really cool. Now we just need to be able to do the same thing for our phone, our contacts, right? Be able to pull people out and just have whatever you want in your contact list for your phone. That we've been talking about for how many years now? Let's see what else we got here. A new vehicle stance option has been added to the interaction menu and allows players to change the height of their personal vehicle, added with the Los Santos Tuners update. A new hydraulics option has been added to the interaction menu that allows players to adjust the hydraulics of their personal vehicle. And then a new vehicle roof option has been added to the interaction menu that allows players to put their personal vehicle roof up or down if it's a convertible. And if it's not a convertible, it'll lower your windows for you, so you don't have to like break them, to throw a sticky or flip the bird to somebody or whatever, right? So now they're going to talk about some game stability and performance. They fixed crashes that occurred while playing GTA Online. It's very vague, right? Matchmaking and networking fixed issues that resulted in players getting stuck while transitioning between GTA Online content. Fixed an issue resulted in players incorrectly receiving an alert players no longer in session when trying to join game with a friend from their Steam list. What else I got here? For some of the content, they fixed the issue caused casino private dealer table skins to not persist in different sessions. Look at this right here. They fixed issues that resulted in players being unable to complete the Diamond Casino Heist random encounter Patrick McCreary. It's been like 2 years. It's been like 2 years. They're just not fixing that. They go on to have a whole bunch of other fixes and issues. See some Cayo Perico heist mission stuff, safe code, gather intel, glitches, CCT camera. I mean, a few other things in here. You guys can go check all this stuff out. I'll leave the link of the patch notes in the description down below. Outside, so fix the issue that caused the primary target to spawn outside the map in the Cayo Perico heist mission. I never even heard of that. That's crazy. They fixed an issue that caused the Panther statue to appear with an incorrect value in Cayo Perico. Didn't know about that either. Um, there's a lot of stuff about Cayo Perico heist in here, and I've been getting a lot of people comment. I'm not sure if it's just trolls or what, talking about how the Cayo Perico heist has been like nerfed or something. Only thing I can think of is that maybe when they're doing all these bug fixes with the Cayo Perico heist, that something happened. So I'm gonna, you know, go run a Cayo Perico heist and see what it looks like. But I don't think, I really don't think anything's happened with that. So, but there's a lot of things, and there's a lot of like bug fixes in regard to the Cayo Perico heist. So, I mean, all this stuff right here: Cayo Perico, Cayo Perico, Cayo Perico, Cayo Perico. So maybe when they were in there tampering with all this Cayo Perico, these bugs they had, um, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Fix the issue that caused a helicopter to spawn at an incorrect time, blocking mission progression. Cayo Perico has the patrol boats. I don't know. Yeah, so a lot of stuff on here with this. Maybe that is what people are noticing. I don't know. There's some fixes with the properties as well. Fix the issues that resulted in players getting stuck when trying to enter or exit several properties in GTA Online. They have this fix like every single DLC, and it still happens. Fix the issue that caused players' aircraft not to appear in their hangar. Some more bugs right here. A whole bunch of stuff. For the vehicles, they fixed the issue that caused the lights on the Rune Zaba to be floating. How about you just like fix the Rune Zaba? Fix the issue that caused the turbo to be missing from the Class A Drift Yosemite stock hood after winning it as a podium vehicle. Clothing and items. Missing clothing in stores, they fixed that. Missing parachute bags. Missing parachute bags have the incorrect flags. Some more miscellaneous stuff. Fixed issues that resulted in players losing functionality in GTA Online. Fixed transaction errors in GTA Online. Let's see what else here. Fixed issue that caused vehicle doors interaction menu option not to work as intended. Okay. It's about moon pool access. Story mode fixes in there, and then some creator fixes as well. So a lot of content, and again, I'll be going over the news wire later, and we'll talk about a few more things on that. So yeah, that is the GTA 5 Los Santos Tuners 1.54 patch notes. And a lot of stuff has been added. A lot of cool things. There's a few other hidden things that have been added too that they didn't mention in the patch notes. But yeah, just wanted to go over that with you guys real quick and give you a heads up. And again, this will be linked in the description down below. You can take a look at it whenever you would like. All right. Thank you all so much for coming out of the video. You know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the ills or reals content in the game. Smash that like button. See you guys in the next one. All right. Peace out. Yeah.